Hey everybody, welcome to the Players Club. It's your girl Keisha. At 5 o'clock, the club is open. It's Friday. Get your little sip on something. You know it's happy
Yes,
hour all over the world.
up.
Look, it's happy hour all over the world. So just
And
get
it
you
is.
something, and then we gonna enjoy some basketball. I got my girl, so pretty Tony, here
What's
with me.
happening?
We was working a regular job, so we didn't get to watch 3-on-3, but that's okay. We rocking with the replay of the women for the 3-on-3
Yep.
tournament. This is the first game for the U.S. women, so we'll get to see what we got going. I know they got Naz Hillmon, Allisha Gray, Shakira Austin on this
Yep.
team.
It's
Who am
on
I
there.
missing? Who am
They
I
should
missing?
have but one sub, one or two subs. Is it one?
I thought so, because I'm like, who am I missing? But yeah, who am I missing? I got Shakira. Oh, Veronica Burton. That's who I'm missing.
Yes, Burton.
Burton, Gray, Shakira, and I'm always missing one. God damn. Naz Hillmon.
Him.
I'm always missing one.
Him.
Y'all come on in the building, hit the like
Hit
button.
the like button. Come on, hit that.
Thank you for coming in early, Thierry and June Brown. Thank y'all for being here. We're gonna start. We're gonna watch. We're gonna the way we're gonna do this. We'll probably watch like 3 minutes of it and stop it, talk, and then we'll watch. We'll probably be talking all throughout it. You know how we do anyway.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, we'll probably be talking too, but it's nice to see. I think the 3-on-3 is happening. It's in China, in Bangkok. So
okay,
that's a good experience for the ladies. The ladies are way away from home.
But you know, Bangkok is nice, Keisha. Bangkok.
It is. I've heard.
Bangkok is
I think they're going up against Madagascar. I was like, come on, not the movie.
Yes, Madagascar.
I was like, not the movie. Y'all tripping. But yeah, I think it is the country of Madagascar. They are actually, yes, chat. That is a real place.
Real place. That it is.
Yeah, that is a real place. All right, we're gonna start. Let's get this thing cracking. Let me bring up the. I just had the thing. I got too many things going on here. There. All right, here we go. You ready, Tony?
I'm ready.
All right.
Guys,
they timing is different from us
with the markets.
Like I think the men went like at I think the.
Imagine
Do you see what I see?
Shut up!
I got jokes, y'all. Like, hey, it's Friday.
I will say this. Yeah, no, it's almost over. It's like 5 minutes left. I'll keep going, but let me go check yours though. Let me see. Did it take yours down? Let me see. So pretty, Tony.
I don't think so. Let me go lose it.
I don't think so.
Okay. Let's do. I'm going to my channel right now.
Just make sure, man. I thought I had to put it on your. No, you still live. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you still there.
Yeah, we live.
Right. Yeah, because you're getting it straight from.
Okay, see, I'm talking about.
Oh, did it take it down?
Yeah, they took it down off mine. I just went back to it. First, I could see it, and then now it's gone.
I wonder why. It's YouTube.
Yeah, now it's gone. That's crazy. Yeah, now it's gone. Let me look again. I came out. I'm going to go back in for a third time. But the first time it was there. Second time it was not.
Yeah, it's YouTube. Oh, yeah, they did take it from you. But I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's YouTube.
They took it from me.
I think it's at the end anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. It is literally YouTube.
Yes, it is YouTube. That is very crazy.
Yeah, it is YouTube. They have their own channel on YouTube.
Yeah,
hold on, y'all.
Off mine.
I don't know why though. Hold on, let me look up
Okay.
the Twitter thing. Hold on. You might have to go in and dispute them. It's like what the
Yeah,
shoot.
I'm doing it here. I'm saying take action.
Yeah,
Got
it's
the
just like it's just like watching when we watch Angel's show.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. We didn't get it from no broadcast because it's not broadcasted anywhere. Let me know if you need help disputing.
Okay. So yeah, we'll
Let me
hit
see if
that.
they have.
We'll hit that a little bit later because you can't like if it's already on YouTube like that, you can't. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, okay. You're not supposed to. Not unless. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it
Broadcast on
because
YouTube by YouTube. Hello.
right, it was by YouTube. That's what I thought. Okay, hold on. Let me bring up the highlights. Then hold on. So I'll take this down for a minute since they look like they was putting belt to ass anyway. And then
Yeah, that'll come
no,
back
that
to
was
that.
no yeah, that was no music in the background. It was just the commentator
There's no
talking.
music.
It was
Yep.
nothing. YouTube just messing with Toner because it was literally
Hey.
on YouTube.
USA basketball experience.
Yeah, they even let me play Bro Claude's videos when we're on there and he's playing all that craziness.
Right, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
it's
Like
a
when we
shared link.
like
They allow me to do
when
that.
we talking and critiquing when Angel does an interview or when somebody else interview Fly J on YouTube, it's YouTube though. It's free for everybody on YouTube to watch. So
Most whenever I can be a part of any USA basketball experience. It's something that I don't take lightly. I think even when I first got the experience in the AmeriCup back in 2021, I was only in college. We were all pretty much only in college and competing against a lot of older women and competing for gold. And that was something that we learned pretty quickly how difficult it can be and how competitive it is. And I think ever since I did that, I just knew I wanted more of it, and it came in different ways. It did come in a 3x3 experience, 2 AmeriCups, and first time we fell short of gold, but we just recently secured the gold back in Mexico, and that was, again, just a really special moment, and things that I don't think I necessarily even knew were possible. 3x3 growing up wasn't really a thing, so I wasn't as familiar with it, and so then to be a part of this newer experience and to bring back gold here, just really special.
yeah, I didn't know Veronica Burton was
Yeah, she played on the she played was it last she played what last year with them. So that's why when she went to Unrivaled, I was like, she's gonna fit right in. I mean,
let's see what Allisha had to say.
It felt great. It felt nice. We was able to execute our game plan, stick together and just play hard and come out with the win. It felt great.
Yeah,
it felt
they
nice.
beat the hell out them people. Hold on, y'all. They beat the hell. Okay, hold on. I think Veronica Burton is the one that did the game winner, but I don't know what they mean by game winner. Them people they ain't even had but like 4 points. Step back 3 was the game winner. Yeah.
Bow.
Look, that's what they talk about. Okay.
Yep. Bow.
Yeah, because they beat them 21-5.
That's a stink. Some stank on that win.
They put some steak on the win.
Put some stank on that win. Man,
let me tell you something. What do you think? I don't think they're gonna have any competition out there in 3-on-3 land. But I do want to ask you which one you like better, the half court or the full court?
There you go, trying to ask me.
I'm just wondering.
Well, I mean, I kind of like them both, right? I think having the full court, like on the rival, it helps with their endurance. Half court, you can see that you can still get winded. It's when it's missed, if it touches the rim or the backboard or anything like that, you have to pull it back. If it's an air shot and it's your team, you can put it back up. So the rules are slightly different. And with them being different, you have to work a little bit harder. But 1 point versus 2 points over doing full court 3-on-3, where you actually get the 2 and the 3 for the position, for the shots that you take in the areas in which you take them. So it can take a minute to get there if you have a team that's really solid and playing that defense, and y'all are, knocking the ball out of each other's hands. I've been watching 3-on-3 for a minute now. And I tell you, there's some games where, like, the 2 Grays ended up exhausted, and you can't make a bucket because you're tired. That can happen. But in the for as the Team USA, we always have a great caliber of players that go in and do extremely well. What was it, year before last? We kind of struggled a little bit once we got into the tournament, but once we swindled down into the quarterfinals and on, it was pretty easy. We did have one championship game where they kind of gave us a little run for our money, but of course, USA always prevail.
I'm with you. Now look, you said you had some things you wanted to say.
Look, y'all.
You said Tony said she had a soliloquy, and I think it had something to do with. Well, first of all, let's give our kudos to Team USA for getting that win 21-5. That is belt to ass, Tony. I don't even know what we supposed to.
I don't know what's supposed to do that either.
I don't know what we. I mean, them people got 5 points. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what we supposed to actually. What kind of analysis we supposed to give? But
I mean, that's kind of like Angel and those guys playing the first team, the first game. If it was 3-on-3, the game would have been over real quick, right? So, and the score would look like that. That's another one of the reasons why it's just so different, and it's also different with the full court 3-on-3 because you're able to push the ball, and sometimes you just missing chippies, you're missing your jumpers. Why? Because you got to exalt more energy. But far as this here, I was talking about the little statement that was made about the little fans. That's
all right. Well, hold on. Let me bring up something because let me just bring up one thing, and then we're gonna get to it, and then we're gonna close this thing on out. But let me let you listen. Let me let you listen, because I think this is what you're talking about. But let me let you listen to a little bit what AJ had to say about this.
Boy,
AJ. Let's go.
Hit it, AJ.
There's a lot of discourse about these turnovers, so let's see what actually happened in the flow of the game. Puerto Rico right now is playing really fast, so they're running up and down the court. You'll see it in this video. And let's not forget, Youngin turned last game, came in the game and just pushed the break. So I think that was the focus of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark when they first came into this game. Let's watch how they look compared to everybody else on the court. Coming up here, she grabs the board, and this is the same exact look Caitlin was trying to do as well with Ryan Howard. So there it is, clear as day. They're just trying to push the break, increase the tempo, and run them out the gym. Unfortunately, they both made turnovers trying to do that. But let's not turn it into agenda ball. That's not what just happened right here. This is a group of players that wanted to run, and it just got a little sloppy. Not everybody was running. That's what happened. This happens in basketball all the time. It's not that deep.
Thank you. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
What you tell me, Tony? Go on.
As to exactly what I was getting ready to say on 5 show. Caitlin got to run like everybody else. If she knows, and they've worked on this in practice, which I'm sure they have, and they do all the time, don't hesitate and wait for her to pass. Get up the court, because guess what? If Caitlin would have ran up the court, Angel would have gave her the ball. She's looking for the outlet. Again, we're looking to push the ball. The tempo is there. We want to match the tempo, because guess what? At that point, where they running players out, what did I say last time? I was like, dang, it seemed like they switching players out every minute.
Right.
They just running their players, and that's how their players have the opportunity to have the energy to keep running and pushing us to the limit, because they know we're going 5 in, 5 out. Easy, right? So with that being said, I totally agree with everything that AJ just said. You're getting the ball and you're just simply pushing the tempo. You're not trying to do anything else. Ain't nobody isolating no one out. At this point, this is basketball. and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go back to the W, i.e., when they had that little encounter, and the commentator asked CC at the end of the game, well, you know, what was that situation, blah, 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 you and then she's like, well, Angel knows how it is. That's just part of basketball. Well, guess what? I'm saying the same thing right now. CC know how it is. It's basketball. Get out the way, go on the outlet. Right. Somebody have the ball, and you shouldn't be that bunched up anyway. You're standing in the middle waiting for a rebounder who's right there to hand you the ball, which could have been a turnover. Right? Because Puerto Rico was right there. So why would she pass the ball and allow Puerto Rico to tip the ball and knock it out her hand or to get the steal? Right? Now you're causing having a serious cause and effect of maybe possibly turning the ball over again. The turnover then at that point is going to go against who? It's going to go against Angel because the ball was in her hand and she's the one attempting to pass the ball. It's not going to go on CC. So we got to stop this. It ain't none of that. This is USA basketball. Everybody got to play together. And if you CC fans that are only CC fans don't want to see that, then don't watch the game, because that's what's going to happen in this whole USA basketball series. They make the actual team in 28. Guess what you're going to see? You're going to see the same thing. They're going to pass the ball. They're going to push the tempo. Whoever has the ball, they need to push the tempo. And it's going to try to minimize turning the ball over, like right there, when everybody knows basic basketball. You learn this in freaking elementary, kindergarten, preschool. When you start playing at 5 years old, Keisha, you learn this. The ball comes in the middle. What do you have on the left and the right? You have outlets. Who stands directly in the middle on top of a player looking for a ball? Nobody, unless you wanted to get stolen. Be an outlet to the left or the right, so your post player can get it to you. If you want to come to her, you come to them from where? The sides. That's basic common sense.
And if you pushing the pace, everybody gets out and run. And then I distribute the ball. Usually that's how it goes.
So you can't expect Angel, who just pulled the rebound down, to turn around and look for CC when CC is standing right on top of her. She came to the ball to try to get it. I understand that. But that's not the way basketball works. And all of those players know it. They practice it in practice. Whatever they did in practice, guess what? If you did that in practice, that's why I look this way now. And what does any coach would tell you? No, get out the way, give her an outlet, give her an opportunity to be able to see you to pass the ball. She just literally grabbed the rebound and turned around. There, it could have been a travel. That's how close they were. Or it could have been a steal had she tried to give it to CC from that close range. So if you can rewind where that is, Keisha, from what AJ had, just the play itself.
It's like, I will do that so we can watch it again. Hold on. We're just gonna watch the clip without the sound.
Yes.
Well, we'll get to the part where he's not talking. Hold on. When he start the clip, hold on. Here, right here. She wide open for this three.
Right there. What did I say? See how she came off and she's right on her? She gets the.
It's like everybody's running.
And you see this player right here on the opposite side from on the side of Angel. That's a steal. That is a steal if she gives that ball to CC. That's a turnover, guys. Think. Stop being by prejudice. You got a player right here. CC runs up on top of Angel. They didn't mean to do it. It's just that she's coming to the ball and Angel's getting the rebound and turning. It just happened, guys. It's nothing that was done malicious. You got a defender right here. If she tries to give that ball to CC because they're so close up on each other, the ball is going to fumble. When it fumbles, that's a turnover. Again, turnover goes on Angel because she's the one attempting to pass the ball. It's not going to be on CC. Or if CC touches the ball, because she won't have control of the ball, again, that's a turnover for Angel. It's not a turnover for Cece because she has to secure the ball. So whoever's talking nonsense, I'm going to tell you, you can clip this, you can take it where you want to, and we could have a whole goddamn debate about it because you're going to be wrong. You're going to be wrong. Just like AJ just pointed out, you're going to be wrong. You have to get out of the way. And she could have stayed and be like, oh, okay. They ran into each other. It's no big deal. It's not something that was purposely done. Y'all are idiots. And you don't know about basketball. If you said it, clip that. Block that T. Yeah, I said it. So
they are what you call sowing discourse. That's what's going on.
Yes. Don't you hey. You got me right now, because go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it. We're going to go back and forth. We show law. That means you don't know anything. That means you don't know anything about basketball. All you know is the letter C and C. That's all you know. Angel Reese fans are delusional. No, baby, you're being really delusional right now. If you thought that pass was supposed to happen when they're running up on top of each other. And the other thing, Keisha, it could have been a travel. You got so many things that could have happened in that. You could have had a travel. You could have had a turnover. You could have had a fumble. You could have anything. Had she not bumped her off and just took the ball straight up and then get clear to where she can get the ball to CC once they got cross half court. Which, i.e., what she alluded to do. But De'Erica down there playing with the little short stuff, it got called the dang on foul, right?
She almost got a bed bust.
Yeah, had she not done that, then the ball would have gone to CC. Stop making more out of nothing. You're making more out of nothing. You're an idiot, whoever said it, whoever clipped it, and tried to say it was a problem. Yes, I called you that. Fight me if you want to. I'm good. I got good hands. Let's do it.
All I know is
stop the nonsense, yo.
The bottom line of the matter is, CC, they want CC to be the reason why they win. Yeah. And until Team USA capitulates to that, think piece after think piece after think piece is going to come out on YouTube, because if you let some of these YouTubers tell it, everybody trying to ice out.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah, June Brown left. That's what I said. Let's fight about it.
Her coach is on the staff.
Yeah.
CC's coach is on the staff. But you say Team USA trying to ice out, Stephanie White trying to ice out, Angel Reese trying to ice out, everybody on the team trying to ice out because they just can't stand
because they can't stand CC. Stop it. Look at this. Another thing, Keisha. There was some pressure put on CC. And there wasn't even much yet, right? It wasn't even a whole lot of pressure yet, don't you think? And guess what? She got frustrated just in a split second, and Ryan Howard had to harness her in. Did you catch that?
I did catch it.
All right. So don't pump her head up so much, y'all, that y'all have her ass sitting on the bench. She gonna sit on that pine because that coach ain't playing that. They don't care nothing about what you saying in social media. No. About what they need to do, how they need to give her the ball, they don't care about nothing about what you talking about. You talking hot air.
And you know another thing, Tony?
What's that?
I am surprisingly pleased by the leadership being shown by said Ryan Howard.
Yes, and we talk about that all the time.
I am pleasantly, because I always think she's too cool for school. But now I understand why the dream players refer to her so much. Because I'll be like, why should she be acting like she's too cool for school? But everybody be coming to her. but she didn't care who she saw her teammate get frustrated, and she's used to doing that because Allisha Gray get frustrated,
right?
And she got to calm Allisha Gray down,
right?
So
right. Because guess what? USA basketball is not the W. All that stuff you get away with doesn't happen, and CC knows that. CC's played on USA before. Did she do that before? No. So, i.e., let's get back to basketball. That's what it's about. It's about basketball. It ain't about none of that other nonsense. Y'all trying to spill out there and try to, again, go for Angel. We're not having that this time around. Everybody got quiet and let y'all say all of that crap. Not this time around. Guess what? I wasn't in the bulk of it last year, but guess what? I'm in the bulk of it this year. Now what?
This is about Team USA. We ain't got time for y'all.
USA. It ain't about none of that other stuff. You need to be worried about your team winning. Get your money.
Thank you, Dre Stewart, for the $5 super chat. He says CC should always be inside the free throw or higher, looking for the outlet pass, not next to the rebounder. I wholeheartedly.
Did we just say that?
We just said that. I wholeheartedly.
She's gonna be on the outlet, or she gonna be right up there, midway between the top of the three, or midway between there and half court. That's where she's gonna be. Period.
And also, we don't know what the scheme was. Also, Clark fans, you don't know what the scheme was that was drawn up in practice for them when they get a rebound and she see a full fledged, she can get a full fledged, because I seen that in the game prior where Angel got the rebound and she took it coast to coast.
Coast to coast.
But nobody had a problem with it.
She has the green light to do that.
Yes.
Because if she didn't have the green light to do that, she wouldn't do it, guys.
She wouldn't do it. Kara Lawson does not play. She wouldn't do it.
This is a player that listens to her coach, that does exactly what her coach tell her to do.
I agree.
She does exactly what she's told to do. So if she's taking it coast to coast, then she's given the green light to take it coast to coast.
I agree. Okay, I'm gonna check my email. Hold on. But I agree with you, Tony, because like she wouldn't just say screw the people and
Since they took my clip down, I'm gonna have to go to my channel after this, and I'm gonna say this same thing. So what y'all again? Come to my channel with that nonsense if you want to. My channel with that nonsense. I got time today.
I got it, Dre Stewart. Tony say I got something to say before we get up off of here. Since the 3-on-3,
y'all.
Since the 3-on-3 was over in like 15 minutes.
I mean, like, just straight cut us off. If you
that's why I was
button,
mad with YouTube. I was like, YouTube, the thing ain't but 10 minutes. What are you talking about?
Act like it's forever. They just showed a little clip. Don't be that way.
What the hell? Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Y'all little nuts. Don't be a nutty buddy.
Don't be like that. I don't know why they doing that.
Yeah, don't be a nutty buddy.
It must be, it's just because you got some new stuff going on.
They see over here.
Yeah, I just don't understand why they think. I don't know why they think.
Damn right. That's what their problem is.
I don't know why they think this is the way to get CC more time on the court.
You gonna hurt her because she gonna start catching that little attitude of hers. When she start catching that attitude, she gonna sit on that bench.
Like,
you thought Flage was crying, somebody else gonna be crying. Y'all better stop that.
Why are you acting like that? Hold on, I'm pulling up this picture from Dre Stewart.
Everybody's good. Why you pulling
they good. They just
everybody's great on that team. Or they try.
They try. What they doing is they trying to learn each other what each other like, and y'all and these people over here talking craziness. Okay, hold on. But meanwhile, look, Dre Stewart wanted to show this. Meanwhile,
put it up.
Guess who was unbothered?
Go ahead, let's see.
Dre Stewart sent it to me. He said, guess who's unbothered?
Hey, they are. Baby Angel is never Baby Angel is just living her best life. She said, whatever.
Meanwhile,
all of them in two piece, even knock knee, not Boo Scoop,
not Boo Scoop,
not knee, Sloop.
Boo Scoop said she having a good time. She don't care what they say. Boo Scoop just happy they ain't talking about her today. That's all.
Enjoy yourself. But you know what? You see this court right here? This the court. They don't do nothing. Like they are. I don't want to call them introverts, right? They mind their own business. They stay to themselves. They don't do too much of that little party. And they'll hang out every now and then. You might catch them here and there, but they are really quiet. I think the loudest one and the loudest voice is Angel, right? Because the rest of them don't say too much. And they just love their daughter. She's everybody's child. I
don't know. That car look like she gets it in. And something about car just make me
God probably go and party, but we don't see her out there like that. Maybe we need to go look it up. Then I can say I come back. I'll be like, I stand to be corrected. Kai is a party animal.
And then just think about this, Tony.
What's that?
This is the reason why Shara Weave was like, I ain't putting up with this mess. Look. You remember when they went and had the Olympic team in 2024? Shara Weave said, I don't want to deal with this.
I ain't hearing that.
I'm you know what? Matter of fact, I'm getting up out of here. I'm gonna give it to the young coaches. They can handle it.
Give it to the young coaches.
Yeah, they can handle this because every game
ridiculous.
Every game.
Because she sure would have sat her down. The minute she did all that pouting and acting a fool and stuff like that.
She's got to work on her body language. She's got to work on. Let me tell y'all what I like about Cece. I like her passing. I like her passing. I like the 3-ball, but I'm one of those people. The 3-ball needs to be it needs to be the right shot. I don't like when the 3-ball is not the right shot.
Yeah,
she pulled up in that game last night. 2 or 3 of them was the right shot. That last one was not the right shot.
Right.
And I hope y'all understand what I mean by that. If they give her that in the corner, that logo 3 that she's known for, if they give her that and she ain't got nobody on her, take it. I'm one of them people. I love Steph Curry. Take that shit. But just take it in the right basketball situation. I like the way she passed the ball. Sometimes her passes, just like everybody else, can overshoot the mark, or the person that's catching the pass might not be ready for it. Whatever the case may be, she has to be cognizant. She got to be cognizant of her turnovers. She has to always end the game with more points than turnovers. She got to keep that in her mind. And then on this team is so stacked that whatever is your best, same thing we said, and we're Angel Reese fans. Whatever is your best, make sure you do that for this team, because all of these ladies on this team are starters. They might not need you to drop 20 or 10 or whatever, because all these ladies are started. Just make sure why they brought you to the team, you are able to perform that. i.e. Cece passing the ball, i.e. Angel rebounding in defense. That's what they need you to do. I'm not worried about the points and all. I'm not worried about none of that. Long as they are able to contribute to this team for what they are known for, because that is the reason why they were put on this team, and we're supposed to be turning the page.
That's right.
That's what you do when you're a newbie. You're not over there trying. These Caucasians over here. She cannot take over this team. I don't know what y'all thinking. I don't know if y'all think I get where you're coming from. They're y'all favorite. She your favorite player. I get that. Angel's my favorite player, but I never expected her to come and take over Team USA. That's just asinine. But that's just my take on that. Call me a hater, call me whatever.
Nope, it's a true take. It's a true statement and true take, period.
I want her to assist. Look, pass the ball, goddammit, because that first game, I was like, oh, okay, I like this right here. Pass the ball, set people up, facilitate. Same thing I would tell you about I flip it on y'all. Chelsea Gray.
Yeah.
They brought you to this team to facilitate. That's what I'm looking to see.
Not that other nonsense.
Right? That's what I'm looking to see.
Not that other nonsense.
I critique everybody, Tony. That's what I'm looking to see. I need you to set up these young people.
Ain't no one person.
And look, be a mentor to the young ones.
Yeah, ain't nobody, don't nobody get a pass from being talked about. Nobody.
No.
Nobody get a pass.
But, you know, last night, shout out to the Puerto Ricans. You know why I say that?
Right.
Because even though we won, we got more discourse than the losers.
Huh. And you said
Puerto Rico over there, people in the stands clapping for their team.
Yes.
We over here cutting up on Twitter, talking about this one,
like about a person they ain't play. Talking about a person they ain't get a pass. Talking about a person didn't move. Talking about a person, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I say it all the time. That's one of the big problems with us as Americans. And yes, I'm saying it like that. I'm someone that have traveled the world and been with different cultures and nationalities and behaviors. And I'm telling you, US of A, we got the worst. We are the worst. We're the worst. I love you. I love my people. I love you, but sometimes you say the wrong things at the wrong time.
Yeah, it's like, but we won. It was clunky. Don't get me wrong. We were saying it while we was calling it.
Yes.
Because it looked like Shakira Austin was fiddling with rotation. She was trying things. She was trying different things. And guess what? Guess what? YouTube and Twitter land. That's what she's supposed to be using this time to do. To figure out what combinations work best.
Yes.
And then she's going to have to do it all again as she incorporate other players that are not here.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
And there was a good question you asked me, Tula Plays, but I'm going to answer that question on my channel. When I leave here and I go to my channel, I'm going to answer that question.
Yeah, it's like
her question had to do with the difference between the two games, what I saw in between the two games. And so,
well, you know, she messed with the she changed up the rotation. I like it. I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm pretty sure when they play Saturday, it's gonna be something different again.
Yeah,
because I think she looking to see, and she's trying to make sure she evaluate everybody as well. Give them a chance to at least get out there.
This is only the second game.
I know.
Look, she literally said in an interview, she said it. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna not start it. Don't get into that who started and who not and this, and it's ridiculous.
It really don't matter to me. I'm just happy we here.
I'm sorry, T. Camilla. God dog, T. Camilla's like not to the place. Girl, you know what I mean.
She getting old.
Look, y'all tease now. Y'all dang on tease. I'm a T too, so God dog it. Sometimes I show my age. I'm showing my age right there.
I'm glad we here. That's all I got to say.
But yeah, no, seriously. We definitely. Let's see, Tony, my son is about to.
Yeah, we're not gonna let them. Don't let them.
I'm gonna say this, and I usually kind of just glance at the chat and periodically, but I do want to say this. Look, tell your son, good luck. You got any questions or concerns? Just go ahead and DM me. I'm available to answer all those questions. I know you have recruiters, and sometimes the recruiters don't give you everything that you need. They give you what they need to so they can get the soldier. But, just be careful, do this thing. And guess what? I believe in making it a career. It's not for everybody, but teach them everywhere you go is what you make of it. It's not about, I don't like this place. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be here. Every place what you make it. So find a way to make it his thing, his home, his safe place. So, yeah.
All right, Chad. That's all. Look, that's all I got other than belt to ass by the Team USA and
we got to figure out how we gonna
3-on-3.
do. So we're gonna have to just pull this up, and we're gonna have to just call it versus.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I'm gonna have to.
Crazy.
But
Yeah,
I'll see right
before I get on.
see.
I'm gonna stay backstage because I want you to see what I want you.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah, because I got to see what the devil they talking about.
And then, guys, look, I'm gonna switch my time to jump on at maybe 6:30, 6:45, and then I'll go over what I was gonna put out at 5. But I wanted to do this as well, and I just ran in the house, so I didn't have time to. So you should know I was running in hot.
She out in them streets, y'all. She out in them streets.
I was running in hot.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out the door. We'll be back on. You know us. We pull up. Make sure you hit the notification button so you get all the notifications. Y'all know I'm going to tweet it out. So I'll let y'all know when I'm going live. So y'all be good. This was a good conversation. Congratulations to Team USA 3-on-3. God damn, 21-5.
20.
Anyway, 21-5.
They said, "Where's that belt? How big is it?"
That's a big belt.
That's a big belt.
That's grandma belt. That's pawpaw belt. Yeah. Anyway, we out, y'all. Have a good evening.
You got it.